Hello, this is TJYYC, and welcome back to the Long War. We have two things on the go right now, an alien abduction and a UFO crash site. We're going to jump into the alien abduction, seeing how it has only 4 hours left because we let it tick away while we were tracking down the escaping alien craft in the last episode. We've got a whole bunch of people to choose from here. We're going to be fighting in urban close quarters. So that means it's essential that we bring in an assault class. And our last assault is going to be spending a considerable amount of time in the med bay at the last mission where he took a little bit of a nap. So, Spec Mia Flores, yes, is also going to be running assault. Mr. Flores. Let's see. I know your friend is bright yellow, but you have so bright yellow hair, so you know I think we need to keep your armor a little bit more subdued. Yeah, that looks good, and you got the big beefy beard. Very nice. You may not be equipped with that in the end. Because we're going to be fighting urban close combat. Certainly we need a scout. We also need to remember that we're also going to be dealing with a mission very shortly where we're going to be out in the bush fighting as well. Looking at our fatigue timers, they're not going to be ready by the time we have to assault the alien craft. So we're going to bring in a mix of some of our experience and some rookies on this operation. In this mission, I think an engineer is going to be more useful than a rocketeer. And the rocketeer will be better outside. So we'll make Petra Sour a engineer. And she will have the regular assortment of engineer toys, which at this point in time is 2 HE grenades and 2 AP grenades. Next level she's going to get Sapper, where the HE grenades will definitely be able to destroy terrain and won't be foiled by petty mailboxes like our last mission. Fortunately we survived being foiled by a petty mailbox. I think for this mission, Scout is also definitely going to be very useful. So, Paul Bourne is going to come along for the ride again. Got a few good options here, damn good ground. So if he's going to be taking to the rooftops a lot, this is great. Or we can go with hollow targeting, which plus 10 aim to all allies' attacks on those enemies, it says, but specifically because he shoots at one guy, there'll be one enemy. I usually take hollow targeting here, but I actually am kind of liking damn good ground. Keep him kind of up high and give him that extra defense against enemies. So you can kind of take that low cover on rooftops frequently while everyone else is kind of high cover on the upper ground. I think we're going to try damn good ground. Be a little different. Log War's balanced a little bit, so you can have some flexibility in your builds. You don't have to take one specific thing all the time. I think based on what I have left, that another gunner is a good idea. So, Quinn Bailey, you're now in the ranks of gunners. But this color of armor is already taken, so you get a little bit different. I think you need a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little rougher there. I think you need something a little fancier. I think this guy earns that. That looks badass. Yes. He's only a specialist, but you know, I'm gonna let him wear the fedora. And he's gonna carry a med kit around because gunners are good for carrying that, and they don't really need like flashbangs because they have suppression. Then we're gonna bring 2 rookies. Instead of our regular complement of 3, things are starting to heat up a little bit, and we're starting to actually get a squad, and we want to give our specs just a little bit more combat experience. Okay, so then we can kind of consider what we want to bring. Certainly the engineers bringing big guns. Our rookies, we'll keep them alive with, oh, they already have some plating. An AP grenade. We're bringing the engineer along, so I don't think we need the grenades quite as bad. Maybe a laser sight for you. I don't mind carrying around a flashbang, but I think I might get a little bit more smoke grenade and some more plating. Everyone else is kind of a little bit higher rank, so they can take a shot just as it is. Scout gets plating because a scout and assault get plating because they tend to be in the line of fire, and so does the gunner. Engineer, she's going to be running a little bit lighter for the plating department, but I think that's okay. And aside from that, I think we need more medkits. So 1 medkit is not sufficient. I like my scout to carry a flashbang. So if you can't take something out, you can flashbang it. Our assault is going to take another one of the medkits. Medkits, in addition to just healing, they also provide partial immunity to acid. It still affects their aim, but acid no longer does damage. If our assault's on the front line, it's very likely that the thin men will acid him. And we're very likely to see thin men because we've already seen thin men, so we're going to give him another medkit. And I think this is looks like to be a good squad. Welcome, PFC, what's that stand for? Private First Class. Welcome PFC Fang and Kim to the squad. I'm sure you'll do well. Let's go beat them up. The money's good and we want some money for our base. We've got workshops to build, repair bays to build. In the early we can build
the next deployment site is in
the
UK. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Alright, let's go take a look. Alright, so it looks like we are stopping off at another essential gas station.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO.
The aliens have determined that
Solid copy,
this
Big
gas
Sky.
station...
Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Well, no, these are ATMs out front, I think. Are they ordering food? Is this like a Burger King? We will see. And I can actually like have more camera options. You can use the F keys here. I actually had forgotten about these to control the pan. If you go at F9, you can get really low down. You can take dramatic action views of the squad. Oh, go down. Look down the street there. It's nice. Not that you'd have a hard time you don't have these controls in the original XCOM, so feel free to come in and use those keys. We can actually even run around in F9 mode and see if we can see any mail canisters or kind of be gamey about it. Yeah. See all. Oh. I don't see much in the dark out here. Well, there's mail canisters somewhere. I think the aliens must use it as their Mountain Dew style drink. So we're gonna lead off with our gunner.
Affirmative. I'm sure my team would love to get their hands on that thing.
And we are introduced to drones. So they're mechanical enemies. They are they're kind of, well, actually these are not that tough to hit because they're landed. They're not flying right now. And so now is a good time to shoot them. So we will just right out of the gate blow a few of them up.
I'm about to start keeping score.
That's a good time to start keeping score. It's at the beginning of your career, sir. I approve of this. I could grenade them, but I'm thinking we're just going to attempt to take them alive for the corpses. They also have some armor, so they can resist being shot to an extent. I don't really want to advance too far with running gun right now.
Approaching target now.
So he can just, our assault can just kind of chill up there. Obviously flashbangs do not work very well against drones.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We'll move our scout up.
Heading there now.
And these troops will kind of put them in the back a little bit. The
On my
drones
way.
will advance on us. So when they do, we got a couple of overwatches. The shotgun's not going to do very much from the back, so we're going to see if we can penetrate anything with the pistol. They do have armor, so even if he hits, he might not do anything. We'll give it a go. Alright. So now they're moving, they're harder to hit. But nonetheless, we'll see what our troops can do. He's falling away. It's like he's trying to draw fire for the other two. Okay, he's gonna double move. Park himself there. That drone's gonna come up to the roof and... Okay, so he's trying to be a little sneaky about it. 10% with the pistol.
Negative.
It does not work. He takes a shot. Ooh. Two damage onto the rookie. It's only an armor wound. That's not so bad. But now we have to deal with this drone over here.
Getting it done.
We will advance and try to take him out. 64% chance. That's a dead drone.
Bye-bye.
I am quite concerned about that drone that fled to the roof, though. It could come and try to perform flanks. So we're going to send the two rookies up to investigate. There's one of them. He's just kind of chilling out on the roof, taking a break, and the repulsor lifts the rest. It does not work out well for him. Okay, now I'm a lot less scared. 45% chance hit. Let's go.
I'm about to start keeping score.
That's another good shot hit for him. Right, I think I'm going to send the scout on the roof to take advantage of damn good ground for later. And I'm just going to make my rookie go to a little bit better spot. I don't think anyone's going to run out of the woodwork, so we'll just reload.
Good to go.
We might get some action on this side, so we'll watch. And why not reload the pistol?
Weapons hot.
Then we'll start advancing a little bit more quickly. So there's more drones in the distance someplace. It's interesting.
I'm all over it.
Do a little scan that way. Because the meld was forecast to be through here. Oh, there it is, right at the back of the building. So we're gonna try to charge through, I think, a little bit here. Send the scout right up on top of the roof. Just for some potential drop-in action.
Okay.
Move our grenadier up.
Got it covered.
Move the big guns up. We'll move the assault last. I don't want to necessarily move a whole lot more with this rookie. We'll just have it
Ready to
reload.
engage.
We'll reload
We're
that
ready to
gun.
go.
Solid copy.
Take a nice position on the... Okay, so... Yes, it looks like a bank. So we got the bank map, and these are the automated tellers here, and here's kind of the lounge of the bank. So they've decided to destabilize our economy. But we won't have any of that.
Affirmative.
And we'll move our assault up. Standing there with the pistol.
Still, habt ihr was gehört?
Alright, we'll advance our scout up. We see nothing.
I'm on the move.
Come take a look inside the bank here. See nothing. We're going full speed ahead here. Gotta go as quickly as we can, but safely.
Looking for.
Affirmative.
Trying to make sure that nothing jumps in on us too quickly.
Affirmative.
And I think that's all our movement. Yeah. You may reload.
Bin bereit.
And he can continue using the pistol for Overwatch. Move the
Heading to
rookie
that
up.
location.
And everyone else will Alright, we got contact on the... Well, not contact yet. We saw them, but they did not see us. We can choose to not engage these guys over here. And because we want to get the meld, that's not that bad of a plan. We do know they're there. It's very strong in this game to know where the
In motion.
enemy is, but them
Sir,
not to know
I
where
have
you
visual
are.
on the object. Permission to approach.
Look out.
Alright, so we're going to try to avoid contact with those aliens over there.
Got it covered.
That made a lot of noise. I should have opened the door first.
Affirmative.
Take position behind this comfy chair. And because we're on the roof, we have a little bit more freedom to move. I want to make getting to the mill a blue move next turn, so we'll just tuck in there. Scout. Ideally, we'd like to do it with the rookie instead of the scout, so...
Stepping off.
And everyone else can override.
Aye, Commander.
They, of course, hear the
Did you hear something?
drones on the other side there, but the drones still do not see us. And it's good that we were so quick to grab this mill because timer's almost expired on it.
Heading there now. Enemy in sight.
Alright, we also got some sectoids to deal with. And we've activated the drones at the same time, unfortunately, in our greed.
Got the goods.
That is not ideal. However, we do know what we're dealing with now. These are landed drones, so they're not so difficult to take out right now. Those sectoids down there are a bit more of a concern. I think I'm going to take the opportunity to flashbang them. But I also have some nice... Oh, I am being flanked by that drone over there. I didn't remember that they took that position. That's not so good for me. I think we need to get rid of some enemies here.
They gave it a position.
So the Grenader can come here and deal some damage to these drones here. That may kill them. It does not, but now they have no cover. Send my gunner out against some of these drones. 87, 79, 23, 23, 30. This is a lot of contact here.
Kill confirmed.
So eliminating as much of it as possible right now is a good thing. All the cover here is kind of flanked and not so good right now, so
Moving out.
Right to the side here. Thankfully there is nobody hiding in here, otherwise this would be bad, but I'm pretty confident that with all the noise I was making they would have shown themselves earlier. Good shot. That's when you need the 65% chance to hit. I've made the cover even worse up here for my poor scout, so he can just get right out of there. Unfortunately, the assault cannot do a whole lot this turn. A little bit out of the battle. But it'll definitely be able to, we'll get him in position to do something next turn. We have two options. We can stick him up on the roof, or we can stick him on the corner here, giving him a potential to come after the aliens next turn. I'm going to stick him on the roof and hope that he does not have close encounters, just run and gun. I think everyone can kind of maintain a shootout with the sectoids.
Double time it.
Being up on top of the roof here is going to be more useful. We'll save the running gun. 24% is bad percentage to hit, so we're just going to overwatch. Just keep them kind of locked where they are. Alright, the two in the back have gold than the ones in the front. The drones are gonna make some moves around.
Fire. Taking heavy fire.
Okay, they missed that. These sectoids are much more dangerous though. Tries to side panic the rookie. It does not work. Trying again.
No, damn it! No!
Fortunately, he just hunkered down, so it'll be very hard for them to shoot. So, in terms of turn, it didn't do a whole lot. This gives my assault the chance to do some work all up and close to these to the drones. Have to remember that the drones can flank very, very easily. They're starting to get into a good position to do so. What I would like to do is be able to get to the position where I can start to threaten the soldiers in the back there. It's kind of tricky to do that right now. I think getting rid of these scouts on the roof and
Closing on
being able to
target.
take the roof will be would be strong. 98%, that's good enough for me.
Nothing's moving down there.
And that's good for that. I would like to flashbang, but
I'm rolling.
cannot yet. 64%. Come on. All right.
Taken care of.
So our risk now is basically that these aliens get bright ideas and can start to become a threat. We can't let them advance onto our position too much, otherwise it's very dangerous. This is an undestructible cover, so can't injure them that way. We can take take some better full cover over here, taking the wall. That is not great. Only do damage to the aliens. We can damage one. An AT grenade. We can damage them both somewhat with an HE grenade. It's not bad. We can start to get into just a better position overall. Which also has merit. But if all four of those aliens suddenly decide to jump at us, it's going to be bad news. I think that the correct thing to do here is to throw the grenade. This HE grenade, hit both of them. Put them both within range of one shot. Get some damage onto them. This position doesn't have any value, so we're going to move to this heavy cover over here. Flanking one. That's going to cause, you know, at least some concern for the aliens. Then what do we do with the rookie? We come back to this corner over here. They're awful shots, but what we're going to do, what we can do, we can either smoke, kind of protect these two. They probably can't hit them anyway, though. They'll have to use psi attacks. The only way they're getting damage in is if they charge in. So we're just going to overwatch them. And the one that's flanked will probably try to retreat anyway, and we might get a kill. Okay, 45% chance. Missed that.
Adjusting aim.
Alright. Calls back to Overwatch. That one takes the shot. Alright, so we know that these two aliens, looks like one's inspiring the other one, and the other one's probably overwatching. We're going to see if we can get a flank in on that.
Got it.
And yes, we can. And he is, in fact, on Overwatch. 72% chance to hit. We'll take that.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. That took him out. Still got 2 Overwatches though to deal with. Alright. Now, why does he have such a low chance to hit when that alien is only under partial cover? Because after a mind fray, they suffer penalty to aim, mobility, and area of effect weapon attack range. And that 1 point of damage also decreased his a chance to hit. So kind of got double hit there, and that's pretty strong. So what we can do with them is we can still Overwatch. The mind fray will wear off, and he will get a better chance to hit later. That high cover there is looking pretty good still. A little bit out of range right now, but I think it's good enough to advance to behind the car to set up turn later. Still keeping this guy flanked, and he'll have to move to someplace else. And then we can suppress, so he can't shoot anybody. And then their movement is very limited in terms of what they can do. 38%. Well, I guess we should have checked this first. Nope. Not good enough. We'll move this soldier into a little bit closer and more useful position on the corner here. But still safe because she's taking damage. There's another 35. But we don't have any good Overwatch. His Overwatch won't be that strong, so there's Overwatch, then Overwatch. So anyone that moves will have to run those 2 Overwatches. Alien's been inspired again. Alright, he tries to move.
Got it.
And makes the 71% chance. The Overwatch opportunist. Okay, now we're getting into a commanding position here. Let's reload the gun. Continue with Overwatch. Bring out the pistol and Overwatch with that. How's your aim again? He's now lost his mind fray so he can hit things again. But there's no good way of there's not a way of approaching this without the scout drawing Overwatch. So we're just going to try to see if the aliens will come to us. And if not, then well, I guess we'll have to come and talk to them later.
Ready to engage.
Alright, let's see if they move out. Alright. First watch. He gets him with a pistol. Very nice. Takes a shot because that's all he's got left. Now I'm going to advance my scout up. And as predicted, Overwatch shot from the other sector, as this was a clear attempt to bait, kind of their last-ditch effort. Now then comes the question of how safe do we want to make it. I can only hit him with, I can't hit him with the flashbang, so I'm just going to take the shot, 72%. And you can miss 72% shots. I agree with that statement. But we can now start to move the soldiers in.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we got a flanked alien there. 69%. Missed that one too.
I'll get him next time.
Well,
Roger, tracking.
can we get closer? Nope. So we're going to throw some smoke on these guys to make them hard to hit.
Popping smoke.
And we're going to run up our scout with a shotgun this time to the good cover.
Nearing strike range.
We don't want this scout here to have a shot put on him.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
I love that line. Alright. So another over 65 shot at this sectoid. See if you can make it.
Drinks are on me.
I love that voice back. Alright, 68%, but we're not going to take it. Instead, we're going to suppress him.
Bring in the pain. Got no ammo.
And get everyone into the party. Alright,
X-rays down.
tries to shoot and he does.
Another day, another successful operation.
Woo! That's no problem there. A quick mission there.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
No injuries at all. Deadly, deadly, deadly. And everyone gets a promotion because it's dynamic war. And now we're starting to get into some really strong things. Low profile is going to combine well with damn good ground and allow this guy to become the master of roofs, which is awesome. Like, it's good to get bonus against flying targets like drones and floaters, but I think becoming master of roofs is where it's at for that guy. And we actually didn't have to kill, I think, anything with explosives straight up. So we got all of our wrecks and all of our alloys and all of our weapon fragments. So that was great too. And 180 bucks.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's see. Can we put that to use yet? No, because our thermal generator is still going to take a while to build up. So the money will just have to sit in the bank for a while. We could build more satellites, but we can't roll them out before the end of the month anyway. So we'll just sit on our money. Alien crash site. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll definitely bring in our seasoned Rocketeer. He can take other abilities. So wills to survive. Confers 1 to 2 points of damage reduction if in cover and not flanked. So if he's getting attacked, you know that will help a lot. Ranger confers +1 damage with primary weapons, rocket launchers, mech side, secondary weapons, sidearms. Negates the long range penalty with sidearms and shooting beyond 14 meters. So Ranger is not bad. Oftentimes that +1 damage is going to have a big effect, especially early in the game. But what we're really going to need for late in the game is heat warheads. The rockets do an additional 50% damage to robotic enemies after damage reduction is assessed. So later on, some of the most deadly enemies are robotic enemies, and we need to have an answer for that. And heat warheads is one of the ways you have an answer for that. So more so than being able to resist fire, I think heat warheads is important. And if we steady our weapons, we can take pot shots with rockets from a decent distance away anyway. So we don't necessarily have to be on the front lines. What else can we pick up? What's our composition looking like now? So we got 2 gunners. We actually don't have a lot of Rocketeers, just kind of our main Rocketeer. We certainly want to grow another Rocketeer, but putting 2 Rocketeers on one mission is a little bit silly. We've now got 2 engineers, which is good. Our medic is down for quite a while. I think it's time that we make another medic. So, Bahia, you will be the bringer of health packs. So many health packs. Oh, do we even need to customize this outfit? You're looking pretty cool already, sir. I kind of like your... Can we go, like, is there like a fancier version of like white and blue? It's kind of cream color, kind of off-white. You can be like the off-white medic. And medics in this game, they get actually 1 med kit to start with. So you can actually load them up with not med kits. However, if you do give them med kits, they get extra med kits. So I don't think it's bad even to choose to give them med kits, but it's a nice strategic option maybe to give them no med kits. So we have another that we could make a gunner or a Rocketeer. That would bring us up to 3 gunners. I am okay with that. That's the limit though I want for this early in the game. Alright. We're fighting in forest heavy vegetation. So now it's kind of a question of do I want to fatigue 1 troop to get someone else coming along on this mission. I think I will. And it'll be our first sniper, Maya Nuri, and we will give her the very essential squad sight to become a sniper. Snipers are good to carry around medkits because in the early game there's not much else for them to carry, and a laser sight. Later on they can carry a scope around, and then of course 2 rookies. So we need to grow our squad even further. And bringing rookies on very important missions is not something you want to be doing, so it's important in the early game to really get out your rookie experience. At least 2 rookies in every squad, sometimes 3, but I think we're starting to get to the point where having 2 rookies is a good amount. And because we have a medic, just having 2 medkits floating around looks like a good idea, especially if our medic goes down. Although it makes more sense for the gunner to carry the extra med kit, so we're going to give it to the gunner. We also give the gunner high capacity clips too if we want it, but just because of the danger of running on low health, I don't want anyone to run on low health at all because the second shot is lethal, so we'll give it to the gunner. Rookies can have plating. Take a shot. Deciding, we don't have a lot of bite. Like we have no assault. We have no assault troops. So I feel like we need to fill that hole somehow and give ourselves a method of approach. There will be some destructible terrain, but some terrain we can't get around, and I think the best way to maybe deal with that might be with just a few extra grenades. And also maybe possibly help open up shots for our sniper to take. And the gunner can suppress, well, we'll switch out this grenade for another laser sight. And I think that's the squad. Let's head down. We got a lot of explosive potential with the Rocketeer there.
Touching down.
Oh shoot, I didn't give the Rocketeer a carbine. He's gonna be really slow.
France is sending an urgent
see
mission
how
request.
slow they are.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated
like-
area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Ah shoot, I forgot something. I forgot my lunch at home. Do I turn around and drive back home before I go to work and get my lunch? No, we just roll with it. There's no lunch for you today.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Alright, so I think we have a pretty... Oh, here's the UFO right here. Now we want to clear out the surrounding countryside before we try to infiltrate the UFO. Because if we find the overseer in the UFO before clearing out the countryside, he will call all of his friends and then we'll have a hard time.
I'm rolling.
So we'll
Heading out.
just go around, do our scanning, keep the sniper in the
Already
back.
there.
And it's good to keep her fairly unobstructed. On open maps, you can actually leave her out of cover, as long as she's out of range of all the other units. Remember, it's completely safe to leave someone, if I wanted to leave someone out of cover, if I haven't had any activation and it's not proceeding past a certain
Got it covered.
you can't overwatch with the sniper rifle who moves, so it's a good weapon. You also can't hit an overwatch shot in squad sight range. So that's something to keep in mind. They nerfed that for enemy within, so the overwatch sniper wasn't a god. And it did turn out that I did actually leave an SMG on the Rocketeer, so that's
Heading to that
good news.
location. Hostile spotted.
Oh. Well, that's...
Watch the sides!
Yeah. How about those sides there, eh? Okay, so we saw a few scurry around inside the craft from this open hole here. And now the squad's in a not great position, but we can improve it.
Moving.
Move the rookie up. Has eyes on the drone and the sectoid. We don't want the drone to advance into our line, so try to gun it down.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Bring the rookie up again. Alright, 35%. You can do it. Okay. No? Alright. She's not our advanced one, so she does not have the bonus damage against flying enemies.
Heading out.
Now I am concerned about that sectoid causing some trouble, so we're just going to suppress him until we get this drone dealt with. It's tempting to actually leave her and just actually shoot the drone, but I don't think we'll do that. I think we will retreat her back, but she'll still have shots on the other enemies. This Rocketeer can be easily flanked by the drone, so we'll move him to the other side of the tree. Move the medic up, and he can take another shot at the drone. Alright, you take enough 38% chances, you'll get him eventually. Okay, another sectoid appears. Take some shots at the half-cover Rocketeer. Attempts to ooh. Has attempted Mind Flayer Psi Panic. It was successful, so chance hits pretty bad, but the good news is that can still suppress even when you have those very low chances. 43% there, 28% there. The sniper is not a god at hitting stuff behind full cover yet, but we will try to take out that sectoid there. Good damage. He's not dead though. And I think we want to try to get a flank on this sectoid. Hopefully we don't get any activations on our left. We don't. And 69% chance. And he goes down. Alright.
Position confirmed.
Move our Rocketeer up. 41% chance. Nope.
Negative damage.
35% chance. We'll make a little room up front for the medic. 35% chance. Nope.
Shit!
It's okay. We'll suppress now.
Copy that.
You can probably run that Overwatch shot
Aye, aye, Commander.
because you did damage the mind of my gunner. Alright, another miss.
Shot wide.
Alright, now we're in a much better spot. We're no longer ambushed. Just gonna take a pot shot at
Incoming
him.
over here.
I believe he has to wait a couple turns before reattempting the mine play. Let's see if our sniper can deal. That looks good.
Nailed him.
Alright, already got a promotion there. Good stuff. Looking for melds. Look for the melds. Got the meld cam on. There's the meld there. Alright. It's good, so we'll move in that general direction then. Which is mostly where we're planning on going anyway. We're really far flung right now. Very greedy
I'm on
though.
it, Commander.
Probably too greedy.
It's killing time.
Okay,
We're just going to move forward, reloading as we go.
ready to rock.
Je suis parti.
As we took care of all the aliens, we can just
J'ai rechargé.
reload as we go. Because she got her mentally
Moving.
damaged, she can't move very far this turn.
Rock and roll.
I'm on the move.
Take position there. Reload.
Ready to rock.
Okay. We're gonna get a little ping from the meld. And we need to get our sniper in a better position.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Okay, and she's gotten over
That's
the
affirmative.
slow. So we can advance faster.
Okay,
Okay, she's the slowest, so we're just gonna wait for everyone to pick up on the advance
Tout de
here.
suite.
That's fine. Everyone can Overwatch now.
shh. You hear that?
Ooh, they're out there. Okay. Want that meld. One of these days is gonna get me killed.
Roger that.
We'll only go that far.
On my way.
This way we also give the sniper some time to catch up to. I
Already
just don't
there.
want to activate the aliens without having a move. That's always bad.
Double time.
Time to motor.
And then everyone moves left from Overwatch. Oh, there's a bird. I hear more drones out there.
Aye, aye, Commander. Eyes on target.
Oh, and we see 2 outsiders. My. Got eyes on one. So that's alright. Unfortunately, our Rocketeer is caught out right now.
I'm on the move.
He needs to be there. And has an enormously bad shot. Like, when it says 4.5, that's average of 4.5 tiles out in any direction. It's really awful. We're going to be using smoke for sure. Who's our smoke carrier? I thought I gave somebody smoke. Huh. I must have thought that was a nice idea. Did not done it. That is unfortunate.
Position confirmée.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try to blow up the cover. Maybe we'll do some damage. Nope. That looks like, instinctively like no damage. %. 43% chance to hit him. If we can kill one of the outsiders, we'll be in a lot better position. That's good. It's very good. Let's see if the rookie can kill the outsider.
He's down.
Alright, it got done. Now, what I want to be able to do is be able to blow this guy's little wall up there. So I'm going to steady to have a potentially good rocket next turn. I do not want that outsider to get a good shot on anybody, so we will suppress him.
Aye, aye, suppress.
Come here. It's a pretty bad shot. We start to set up a flank, maybe. That's questionable. I think I also Overwatch to try to... Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Alright, so it's important that this guy die this turn so we can turn around and deal with those sectoids over there. Very important. We're going to attempt to remove all the cover here.
Suck on this.
Let's see how this goes.
Rocket wise.
I'd say so. Oh, but somehow the... Oh, we got a little window there. Took out just the piece we needed. That is astonishingly good news. How much danger is our sniper in right now? Not bad. Not bad. Well, we're going to try to take him out with the units farthest away from the sectoids there, so maybe get him early. We can turn our attention to the sectoids. Come on, medic. Awesome shooting. Alright, that's 2 outsiders down. 10 hit points long war outsiders, I'd like to mention. And then we can get this rookie out of this potentially dangerous spot here. Maybe we can shut down some of these sectoids over here.
On the move.
Alright. I'm going to throw some Overwatch down so they hopefully cannot advance. And try to take out this sector here.
Target still up. Try on ammo.
Alright, that didn't work. Okay, an early science fire. You'll note that the sectoids have 4 health, unlike the early missions where they have 3. So they're a little bit more durable now. Ow. Okay, now that sectoid has decent cover. Oh, don't. Ooh. She panics. It's bad news because then flanks can come later. I hear the mill ticking away, but I don't care. Got concern over on this side of the map. And what I think we want to do is cut and run. Not completely. Not back to the landing zone. We're just going to make some strategic retreats. Fall back to full cover. Let the aliens come to us. It's 20%.
Roger that.
Steady weapon. We'll take that. Little chance to hit. Wow.
Alien neutralisé.
Sometimes you just make these shouldn't hit shots work. That alien can be suppressed if I want. I think I do want that. He can stay put right where he is.
X-ray locked down.
We can start moving troops up to a little bit more offensive locations.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Alright, and she, oh, no, she can move. I don't want to take this corner in case, it's not good because I have dash and I can't do anything to that corner yet. I prefer to stay a little bit stealthy about this. He's being, boosted even though he's suppressed. Saline moves up.
Take him out!
Take him out? Well, do our best. Now, on the maps like this, it really shows how useful a sniper can be. However, I've kind of had my sniper in a bad spot in terms of like, the trees and such, but let's see what we can do here.
No way that just happened.
Alright. You can rocket him, but I don't think we don't have enough concern to do that yet. Let's just give him some pepper. Alright, and that damage breaks the...
Bien, commandant.
Oops. That, can't see anything from there. That's not so good. Oh, 38%. Let's see what we got. Nope.
Gonna need to reload soon. Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
38%.
Adjusting sights.
Let's walk to this point here. That is not good. Not good. See if we can take down the 85%. Yes.
Negative ammo. Unspent.
Jeepers. We'll overwatch. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Repositioning on us.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, lost. Oh, that was a mistake. I had no idea where that other sectoid was, and he took down one of my rookies because of it. Okay, well, 45%. Oh, thank goodness.
Il faut que je recharge.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Find some new cover.
Stay away from my medic, please. Just stay away. Please stay away. It's not good. Alright, so now we're down to 5 troops. We're not really 5 troops because our sniper is panicking. And this is not the perfect time to panic. I think it's time to hit the panic button. I don't know what this will hit here, but hopefully it'll be something.
With
Because
pleasure.
we need to kill some things here, really badly. Alright, the sectoid went down in a hail of bullets and rocket. Which is something. I'm going to move this soldier over here. Reload.
Avant le massacre.
My troops are in considerable danger from a lot of possible positions here. I think I'm going to come.
Moving out.
There's no real safe spots anymore. We're going to try to take down as many
Need a resupply.
things
Damn it,
as we
enemy is
can.
still
We're
alive.
actually been cut off from retreat here. So this is kind of do or die. Gee, how safe is it here? Like, can we walk up and just shoot this thing? I think so. Oh, we can shoot through the window at... Oh no, the flank is from this side. Okay, we're okay. Alright, that was very brave. MacLeod advances. Takes the flank shot.
No. What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
No. It's not good.
They're on the move.
Okay, unfortunately the drones are just flying around. Alright, our sniper is no longer panicking, however is out of ammo. Which is of course suboptimal. Sniper's not doing bad for health though, so I think we're going to give her a maximum ability to shoot things. And a reload.
Reloaded.
I think I've dealt with all the sectoids on this side over here. So I'm going to take this opportunity to conduct a flank over here. That appears to not be the case. And I also forgot to check to see if I had any bullets in my gun left. Am I on tilt? Jeepers. Okay, I'm gonna fall back, let the Rocketeer shoot a rocket at those guys over there.
Roger that.
That does absolutely nothing this turn. Have the Rocketeer try to do some salvage here on my error. Stick him right in the middle, so
With pleasure.
hopefully we get something done. Oh no, of course not. Okay. Well, we got a 35% chance. Thank goodness. Damn right he got a promotion.
They're trying to flank us!
Okay, sectoid double moves. Attempt to get a flank. Ooh. Drone flank shots the Rocketeer. And the meld expires. But right now we have a few more concerns than meld. We actually can't see the sector over there. And we're out of rockets. And we're out of bullets. That's not so good. We're going to try to take out one of these drones. Okay. That's something. Definitely something. We're going to try to spread out a little bit here, I think. This is pretty much the only good cover that soldier can get to. So we're on the mad dash to full cover. Our medic basically has to reload before he can become useful again. Our Rocketeer is on death's door. And doesn't have any good cover nearby. And these shots are far too risky, and with the SMG, he might not even be able to take them down.
Target confirmed.
Just gonna
On our
fall
way.
him, run him back. Sectoid is a definitely a concern. If he can come to this point here and flank. But we're dealing with flanks on both sides. Okay, let's see if we can hit this sectoid. That'll help a lot. Nope. Sectoid goes back to full cover. Shoots at my sniper.
That was close.
Okay. What doth drone do? Well, the good news is that drone AI pretty much sucks in this game. It'll frequently do things that make sense only to its cold silicon logic.
Heading out. We're green to go.
Alright. Nonetheless, it might figure out that it wants to do something soon, so we should be mindful of its what must be a deep, dark, secretive planning.
Heading
Come
there
here
now.
with the medic. I think we've got all the contact out on this map. I really hope so. Because the squad doesn't have much left in them.
Got him.
Okay, that helps a ton. Let's take him down.
Negative damage.
Okay, that's a miss. I really don't want my Rocketeer to die, so he will hunker down behind that tree. I'll take another shot at this drone.
Hey, je peux rien faire
Operational
sans
objectives
munitions.
Oh.
completed.
Well, that mission didn't go very smoothly, but it got done. Got done. Fortunately, we have one dead rookie out of it. And a few people making long trips to Medbay. Ooh. There's silence. No congratulations, but we're not quite at the point of tears yet. For the squad, but that could have been better. We did get some corpses to trade out, and a lot of alien alloys, and a lot of Valerium, a lot of meld, a lot of flight computers. We got a bunch of damaged stuff here, which we can sell. So that basically means a lot of money. $180. And we're sitting on a literal mint of money. So as soon as we get some power, we'll be able to really tear things up. In fact, I'm going to build a second thing in there, and I'm going to start excavating out so we can lay down a whole bunch of buildings at a time, because we got both the workshop and the repair bay to lay down in this little section of land here.
Commander,
All
our
right.
satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
One thing that we can do with our big pile of money is we can order another interceptor. Because, as you can see, we've our planes are kind of in a little bit of rough shape, so... Oh. No, I got another spare spot, don't I? Oh, it hasn't deducted the money yet. No? Why does it think I have a full hangar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hangar. It won't let me order another interceptor for some reason. But now at least I'll have an interceptor again in 3 days. Hopefully there's no planes that want to fly over.
Excavation complete.
Oh, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, and I did actually not have enough money. But I think having 5 interceptors will be good enough for a little while.
Excavation complete.
Again, can't build anything till the thermal generator gets done. So we're waiting around for that to happen. A lot of people are coming off of fatigue, that's great. We got lots of corpses. Some more scientists for us. And our first council report.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the Xcom project thus far,
Very
Commander.
nice.
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So we're doing pretty good.
We will be watching.
How's the barracks looking right now? Not bad. Got the squads looking pretty healthy again. We now have some corporals. It's not so bad. Alright, and we got marksman scope is available for manufacture, and a scope is available for manufacture. Those are both, well, they're not both, but mainly the scope, so we get an increase to aim much more than the laser sight, so it's great to give snipers to. Definitely want beam lasers so we can get our laser weapons.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
So let's think a little bit about the math here. 12 days for the thermal generator to get built. Council report is in 29 days. To build a satellite uplink, I believe it took 20 days. So that means that we cannot get up any additional satellite uplinks up this month. However, oh, I had a satellite available that I didn't launch? Oh. So I lost out in about $100 of money on the last council report because the satellite completed, but I was so wound up from the last mission that I didn't assign it to anything. And I missed out on probably a scientist. Oh. That's kind of awful. It's really awful. Okay. We'll give
Nothing to report at the moment. Boards are clear.
Oh, Bradford. We had a rough mission. Someone died. We didn't allocate our satellite. You know, this is it's not the best news in the world here. Okay, we got a choice of which like mini perk we want. Do we want 15% reduction in ranks required to unlock officer training school projects, or +1 bonus HP for new infantry and assault soldiers? We definitely want that bonus.
Satellite launched.
Well, I guess we lost $60. Not the end of the world, but it's not something that's great either. But now, when we make new infantry and assault soldiers, we'll get 1 extra hit point, so that'll be good. Eventually, once we fill up all of our satellite slots in Europe, we'll go over to. We'll get bonus of 20%.
Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Thank you, Bradford. We'll move over to North America here, and we'll be able to get the aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 25% less to purchase and maintain, which will be helpful for buying our fleet in Mexico, Canada, United States. So as soon as we get the satellites up, we'll just drop in a whole bunch of extra planes everywhere. How's the hangar looking? Things are repairing. Do I want to order another interceptor? Kind of. It's certainly beneficial to get all those alien ships down as quickly as we can, and we'll be able to upgrade their weapons once we get after beam lasers. There's advanced beam lasers, and we can get new guns for the aircraft. Right, we're not playing on the highest difficulty though, so we're allowed to make some errors like this. What are our pending requests? Satellite. Oh, we even had a satellite request from the United Kingdom. So we could have got actually another 2 engineers out of that. And we should check that first. Or I should have. You're the player, you're not really having as much influence on my errors. Okay, we'll scan. More scientists, please. Alright, new interceptors, good. Weapon fragments, 12 for an engineer, sure. Engineers make our things we build cheaper, so we like that. And all our planes are coming back. Yes, we'll send more. Remember, we need 5 to research the sectoid autopsy. Alright, new abduction.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologram.
We got a light abduction in Mexico. So, next time on The Last Long War, we will be sending out a squad of some veterans, some new guys to become more experienced. We know that we'll be facing a terror mission in the near future, and we would like to get at least some assault units that can fight back some chrysalids, because our one assault here is gravely wounded and won't be coming out for a while. Oh, but we do have close combat specialist on Mr. Mira Flores, and he may be very important in determining how if we live. Close encounters would be very good, so that the first standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost an action. So getting some sergeant assaults is a big priority. And we'll be making some more assault units now that we have Russia on our side to get the extra bonus health on our assault units. So I will see you next time.